We had a pretty lackluster Pokemon Presents this week. We got a little bit of news on ZA. We got that goofy looking Dragonite. I gotta say, Dragonite is one of my favorite Pokemon, but that Mega Evolution really brought it down a notch for me, unfortunately. I think there was a ton of better things they could have done rather than just add wings to his antenna and a little ball on his tail. Could be worse, could also be a lot better. Pretty much nothing else worth talking about other than the few cards we saw from Mega Evolution, which of course the focus of this channel, the Pokemon TCG, especially the collecting and investing side of things. So today we're just going to talk about the new Mega Evolution cards. It's always surprising when we get English scans before we even see the reveals in Japanese, but we got 4 special illustration rare reveals. Of course, we saw leaks for that Lucario. Everyone was like, is it real? A lot of people were saying it is real, and it looks like it definitely was real because Pokemon bit the bullet and just showed us that and extras. It also showed us that Bulbasaur card, which we also knew we were getting as a box topper, but decided to show off the whole evolution line, which follows the same art style. Very cool card, and definitely one I'm excited to be chasing. Maggie's favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur, so we definitely need to grab that for her binder. And maybe that's where we'll start. We'll start with the Bulbasaur. We've seen it. Everyone's calling it like the Jordan Bulbasaur, LeBron, Kobe, whatever, the basketball Bulbasaur. One guy photoshopped a picture of a basketball on this card and everyone's just decided that's what it is. I don't really see that, to be honest, but it is a really cool card. I love the colors on this. I love the pastel style here. I really like the kind of color splash thing they're going with for the Mega Evolutions. I think it's a really good idea. I think this card just pops like crazy. It's going to look awesome in person. The Ivysaur to go with it, it just follows the artwork. Immediately you put them side by side and it's like the image just continues. Again, really, really cool card. Love the look of Ivysaur in this one. I feel like I don't really love Ivysaur too much as a Pokemon, but this might be the best Ivysaur card they've ever done. And to continue into the Mega Venusaur, a lot of people thought it was going to be the counterpart to that Mega Lucario, which we'll show off next. Lucario is fighting Venusaur in the city. Instead, we've just got Venusaur in this cool, I don't know, it's almost got that Miami neon style thing going on. No real dark lines, amazing artwork, pastel colors. They're all kind of tropical colors. This card looks amazing with the texture. I think this is going to be really, really cool. Honestly, I don't think anyone is going to be disappointed with any of the SIRs. If you were to hit one out of this box, out of this set, Mega Evolution, I think you would be super stoked. And now to compare to the Lucario, vastly different. People were kind of hoping it would be the Charizard versus the Mewtwo. We saw that with Crown Zenith and the Charizard UPC promo. 2 views of the same battle, but instead we got a way different card for the Mega Venusaur and the Mega Lucario. You've got Mega Lucario here in the foreground punching down towards Mega Venusaur. You've also got a ton of other Mega Evolutions. I did not notice this at first. I posted a little poll over on the channel asking people what their favorite SIR was out of the 4 revealed, and one of you commented letting me know that there were all these other Pokemon and that's what makes it awesome. Didn't even notice in my first few times looking at this, but you've got Mega Latios or Latios, I forget which one, flying through here in the middle of the card. You've got Mega Abomasnow and Mega Manectric down there having a little battle. You've also got Mega Mawile and Mega Kangaskhan fighting down in the bottom left. Awesome card. That's really cool to just see all these battles going on. I really like this color scheme they're going with too, with the blue and the red. The gold font for the name of the Pokemon. Again, texture. I think this card is going to look amazing. We've also got the Mega Kangaskhan. This card is, again, really, really cool. I love the focus on the little Kangaskhan guy there. I don't know if he has a name. Cool background idea too. Again, the color bursts, like I mentioned earlier, I really like how they're having these little swooshes and bursts of color going on. The choice of blue and orange, 2 contrasting colors, looks awesome. I love the little sketch style of the city there in the background. This card looks really, really cool as well. No complaints on any of the artwork so far. I think it fits the art style perfectly. I wouldn't really change anything about it. Maybe this style isn't for you, but I think the artist absolutely nailed it. Now, as of recording this video, 550 of you have voted on that poll, and the results were actually neck and neck for the longest time, but one card in particular has kind of moved forward. We had Kangaskhan at 8%, Mega Venusaur at 22%, Mega Lucario at 32%, and now the winner, Mega Gardevoir, at 38%. Honestly, not surprised. This is by far my favorite, but Like I said, all these cards are amazing. I would not be disappointed hitting any of these out of a pack. But dude, Mega Gardevoir, the colors on this card, absolutely perfect. The pastel look, the fact that there's Ralts, Curlia, Gardevoir, and Mega Gardevoir all on the same card, like really, really cool. Again, the colors are absolutely amazing on this. It doesn't necessarily have those big like swooshes that the other cards have, but with so much going on in the very simplistic color scheme, like it looks amazing. I love all these stars that are out there, the little foliage around the card as well. Looks like there's some Pokeballs kind of hidden in there in the leaves. Cool little like mosaic cross looking thing in the background too. Like, dude, this card is awesome. I think this is going to end up, at least so far, this will end up being the chase card of the set. Again, Lucario will always have its fans, Venusaur as well, but this Gardevoir, 10 out of 10 artwork for me. I don't really see how they could have done anything better. Not what I expected them to go with. Absolutely amazing card. Definitely one I'm really excited to chase. Of course, as we get closer to release, we'll be running a giveaway for some sort of product, whether it's going to be booster bundles, an ETB, maybe a booster box. We'll have to see what we can get our hands on. But needless to say, like, I'm super excited for this set. I've seen people saying, at least before this week, saying, yo, you know, it's a new generation. The base sets always suck. Dude, Scarlet and Violet base set did not suck. Look at Sword and Shield base set. That set kind of sucked. Scarlet and Violet, it was really, really good. There was a ton of stuff that didn't even exist at the beginning of Sword and Shield thrown in there. You cannot say Scarlet and Violet is a bad set. Mega Evolution, dude, the dial is turned to 10. This set looks amazing. We've only seen these 6 cards so far, but that's all I need to see. I don't care what else is in this set. Everything else could be terrible, but I have a feeling everything is going to be really, really good. Definitely stay tuned for more Mega Evolution content here on the channel. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I got a goal of 10K subs by 2026. I think we can reach it. We're getting close to 6K, a few more months to go. It's definitely possible with your help. So hit that button if you enjoyed this video at any point. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it. Let me know in the comments below which of these 4 cards is your favorite. And if you haven't voted on the channel post, go check that out as well. Leave your vote. Maybe we'll see Lucario bounce back up and take the lead. But for now, Gardevoir is the #1 chase card of Mega Evolution. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.